tasted the Fonseca in 1970, which is another of the great 1970s, and you'll probably remember it as being quite a big fruit-driven wine, very much in the Fonseca style. The Taylor's, you'll find, is more constituted, more elegant, very, very different from the Fonseca, for those of you who tasted last year. The 1970 vintage was declared by pretty much all the main port houses. It was, I think, for a time, a little bit overshadowed by the 66, which preceded it, and the 77, which came after it. But it really came into its own, and I think today no one would argue that it is one of the great vintages of the second half of the 20th century. 1970 was a significant year for vintage port. It was the last year in which the wine was both bottled in Portugal and abroad. The first of the classic vintages to be bottled entirely in Portugal was the 1975. So in 1970 you will find wines bottled at origin and some wines bottled in the UK and elsewhere. This wine is actually an Oporto bottling, so it's bottled at origin. The Taylor vintages since the beginning of the 20th century have all been based on the wines of the house's flagship estate, Quinta Vergel. And the blend here represents about, or just over half of the blend of the 70 vintage. And of course that does have an effect, that does have an impact on the style of the wine. And you see a lot of the very elegant scented character of the 1970, and those very linear tannins, these are very much the imprint of Quinta Vergel. There's a little curiosity, in fact. As I think you all know, in a declared year, the houses do not usually also bottle a single Quinta vintage. It's normally one or the other. The top wines of your top estates will go into the classic vintage port blend. But in fact, 1970 was an exception. In 1970, Taylor's did bottle a single Quinta vintage from Quinta Vergel for one very important reason. The following year, in 1971, construction began on the Verleda hydroelectric dam, and the lower part of the vineyard was going to be flooded. And the decision was taken to make a vintage port from the grapes of that lower part of the vineyard, which were going to disappear. So it was sort of museum wine, if you like. And you're very unlikely, sadly, to come across it because not a lot was made. But it is interesting that it is certainly the only year that I'm aware of where there was the classic Taylor and a single Quinta in the same vintage.